Hi, I wanted to go over some of the things that are going to happen at semester and quarter on Skyward and Canvas. So I put together this little thing on a Jamboard. In case you want to use Jamboards in the future, just because you like what you're seeing, you just click here and there's your Jamboard. It's basically just a interactive slide that you can send students link to, and they can create little sticky notes and put them wherever you want. But in our case, it's going to serve as a visual. So let's get started. So let's say you have an assignment and it is in your first quarter. So you take it from Canvas and Canvas automatically sends it over to Skyward, right? And then you have the grade in Skyward and it's all updated and beautiful. But what happens is depending upon the due date of this assignment, it won't show up in quarter two, or if you move the due date into quarter two, then the assignment shows up in the quarter two thing, but it's all in your semester one class, right? So what we do normally is what will happen is you have your assignment in Canvas. You'll give your students the assignment, 2 weeks before the end of the quarter, but you'll just put the due date into quarter two so that, yes, they get to participate in it during quarter one, but it shows up in quarter two on Skyward, right? Now, what happens whenever we try to do that with semesters? The problem is that these are two completely separate classes in Canvas and in Skyward. So whenever you go and you move the due date, it won't transfer over. You have to actually put it in a separate class. So what I do is I'll give my students the assignment. This is an assignment without turn-in. So they can't turn it in. It's just the information for the assignment. And then I'll have a copy of it where the due date is in quarter three in this class. So let me give you an example. Here I have my semester one painting class. Let's say I had a second semester painting class like you do in math down here. This is painting too. It's a little bit different, but the concept's the same. This is a completely separate area, right? Completely separate class. You can see completely separate classes. They won't communicate with each other. So what I can do is I can go in here, and let's say I have an assignment I want students to do. Instead of making this assignment where they're going to turn something in, I'm just going to make it a page. And that page is going to have all the information for the assignment they need, and that the due date is on January 19th or 18th, which is quarter three. So the page does not have a turn-in. And it looks something like this. So you can see right here, there's this little page. So this has a bunch of information for my students, but it doesn't have a turn-in. There's nowhere to turn it in. It's just information. Then I can go to my new course down here, and I can make an assignment like I normally would for them to turn in. If you don't have your second semester courses showing, you just click Course, All Courses, and then you want to look for your second semester courses down here. Make sure the star is clicked on, so this will make it show up in your dashboard. That will make it go away. And then you'll see your unpublished courses are going to be your courses for next semester. So I want to make sure it's semester two for 2022 to 2023, and then I'm all set.